Welcome to the Homeowner series on the Square Farms map in FS17. Today we will be buying a new Polaris and we'll be doing some yard work. If we do have time, we'll take one of our sport cars for a quick drive. It will be a very busy day here around the property. Let's head out into the garage and get the 2018 F-150 warmed up and ready to go. I was looking online and found a 2018 Polaris Ranger with a snowplow for a great price. I decided to buy it and we'll be trading in our one-seater quad. I think that's a pretty nice trade, and it's not too much extra money we do have to spend. When we do get back, we will be doing quite a lot of yard work, trying to increase the curb appeal of our property by adding in some landscape beds, some bushes, and we will be spreading all this mulch that we bought a few weeks ago that's still in the dump trailer. And a good thing we didn't unload it yet. We'll just unload it today and spread it as well. We'll get backed up here to the trailer. Now, I was thinking we could probably put it in the back of the F-150 bed, but with the snow blade, the snow plow for the Polaris Ranger, I'm not sure that would definitely work out. And I'm thinking that would be a little bit better, more of like a UTV here for the property. We could tow the trailer for the water. We could do so many things, even tow this trailer and haul wood and things like that. So I think it's a pretty good upgrade for us, especially since we do have the two-seater Polaris and a dirt bike. We could definitely kind of sell that and we'll be fine. We'll get it turned on here and we'll get it loaded up. I'm excited to be back here with a Homeowner series in FS17. It's a very popular series here in both versions of the game, which is pretty awesome, and we are actually moving to a new house in FS19, which is pretty cool. Possibly we might do the same soon for this series in 17, but so far I'm really liking our property. Definitely some curb appeal things we could do, add more bushes, some landscape beds with some nice mulch, but other than that, I really do like the property. I really do like this 2018 F-150 here in ruby red with the sport package. We got the center console shifter and some nice black cloth interior. It's a pretty realistic truck to have, especially for all of us. It's pretty good price-wise as well, not too pricey compared to some of the other ones. Now we will actually be renting a few attachments for building those few beds as well, and we'll probably come back and get those when we drop off the Ranger. And there it is. So I did get a Fisher minute mount to plow for the front of it. It was thrown in on the deal, and I thought, why don't we could actually use that to plow, which should be pretty awesome. But we'll get this unloaded, and like always, we will just kind of put it right next to it. So that's a pretty good upgrade. You guys can see Polaris Ranger 900 EFI, and it's the dual head-over cam. So I mean, pretty cool, and we do have a very nice working plow. I will probably keep the plow on here for a little while, and we can probably test this out, but wow, so nice to get this loaded on. We'll put it all the way up, get it strapped down, and we'll head back. Now we do not have straps like we do have 19, where they now are able to strap down to vehicles. If you guys haven't already, I do recommend you subscribe here to the channel to get notifications. Make sure those are on, and also leave a like on the videos you guys really do enjoy and ones you guys want to see more of. I do quite a lot of Homeowner series landscaping videos on the channel with other things like mod reviews and so much more things featured on the channel, which is awesome as well. Really do enjoy uploading every day. Now I'm thinking, since this is already attached here to the truck, we will probably just use this truck and trailer setup to go get those few attachments. I don't think it's a big deal to switch trucks. This should be able to handle a few £100 in attachments. Awesome, we'll get this unloaded. We will actually take a walk around on what we'll be doing with those attachments as well. We'll get that unstrapped and we'll get it backed off. I can't wait to test out this new plow in the winter season, but that's kind of a good thing. We bought it during the off season, paid a little bit cheaper, and we got a very nice one, brand new, and I thought that it would be a good thing, especially since we haven't really been riding that quad anyways. But we'll get this parked up here and we'll head back. I just left it on there, but one thing I do want to use more often is this F350. We do have it for plowing commercial properties. We do own quite a lot of properties, and it's kind of nice. We'll keep that open and we'll head out. I really do like the chrome package here, but possibly I might look into maybe doing color match bumpers and black grill. I think that would be pretty cool. Let's get these two attachments. Now I think we'll probably use a 1025R for the attachments as well. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for all of the continued support here on the daily videos. I really do enjoy using your feedback to improve the channel and the videos, and you guys have been amazing supporters since day one, and I have been doing YouTube for quite a long time. Hopefully we could continue to grow, reach our subscriber goals, and expand the channel to new games and also to more things. I really wish we could do so much more throughout each week in Farming Simulator, but we are kind of limited on that. But we'll get this loaded up. Now actually for the tiller, I want to back that on. I don't think the tractor, the 1025R, has enough hydraulic power to really lift it, but we'll put the rototiller, the other one, the grinder, on the other way. We should be fine with the Bobcat. Now this is actually a pretty big project here for us. We'll get that detached there, and looks like a little collision problem there, no problem. Now I was thinking possibly we can move this series to a new map and a new house, but I'm thinking we'll probably just keep it as is and continue to increase it. We do have a swimming pool next week, a week and a half. We have the contractors, everything ready to go for it. We are just waiting on the equipment to arrive and start the digging, and we are actually going to be doing that with a construction company, so that will be pretty cool. And I do have to watch out how I drive with these attachments moving around on us. I usually try to be pretty careful, but it does not have a locking script, and sometimes even these attachments you can't lock, so just going to have to be careful. Now by using a Xbox controller, I can actually control the amount of acceleration, and that comes in pretty handy. As you guys can see, it's a little bit easier to drive than a keyboard. It's going to be the next right we will be taking. I hope everyone's having a great summer so far. Let me know how it is. Mine's been a bit busy doing so many different projects around the house, and I do recommend you guys check out the videos using the Massey Ferguson compact tractor. Those were some pretty cool videos, and I really did enjoy filming them. This will be a big project. Quite a lot of landscape beds we'll be doing all around the property, but I can't wait to really improve the curb appeal, add some more bushes, and we might have to do the bushes in another video, but we should be able to do some of the mulch. I'm thinking if I brake pretty hard coming up, we should be able to fix the position there of that rototiller. Let's see, and looks like it's going to be a little tricky to get attached to, but for now, we'll get the Bobcat and we'll get going. We could always use a Bobcat for that as well. It's nice to have so much cool equipment here, but if we do kind of decide to make any big changes here, I do want to downsize the amount of equipment and stuff we do have. Maybe one boat, maybe one off-road toy, maybe things like that, maybe just a tractor or only a skid steer to make it more realistic. I do strive for realism, but it's always cool to have so many different toys and equipment around the property to do videos with. And we'll get this going. Now this is actually going to be a little bit too wide to make one pass there, so we'll have to do like 3-4 of these, kind of keep turning around, but I think they will be a little bit better off. And let's kind of see, that is actually as wide, so we'll just make one pass going down. It'll be easier. I was thinking it was going to be too wide, but now looking at it, we should be fine. This Bobcat 863 we did buy used. Usually we buy some of our equipment used to kind of not get the big depreciation on it. Trying to go right up against the fence, it is a bit tricky, and we do have those rubber guides along the side which are helpful. Awesome, so that looks to be good there, and we'll continue it on the other side. Now the other side is actually getting quite a lot more work around it than this side. We'll get it turned on. Looks like it was actually working without it being turned on, and we did cause a little bit of problem there for the driveway, but that should be a pretty easy fix. And perfect, so that looks to be good. I actually do want to deactivate that so we don't run into any problems, and we are good. That is a first for having that problem there. But we should be fine. I could actually work a fix around that, and I don't think we will even notice that. Oh yeah, here we go, and this will be a very nice landscape bed coming all the way around the house here. And a little bit more here. Don't really want to take too much more, but and there a little bit more we want to get. Perfect. You guys can see that looks to be good. We'll just come back here, clean up this last little bit, and then we'll hop in the 1025. Hopefully we could use that, unless we might have to get out the big Massey Ferguson. Just cleaning this up just a little. That looks to be good, so we'll get this turned off here, get it loaded back up, and we can bring this back. Yeah, I think these landscape beds will look very nice once they are finished. We'll get that drop there, and let's kind of leave the Bobcat here for now. We'll have to use it anyways. I don't think we really do need the loader here on it, so what we'll do is we'll actually disconnect this. Has to be all the way down to disconnect, and perfect. We'll just get it disconnected. I think that it just adds the extra weight, maybe as like a counterbalance, but if this doesn't handle it, we'll just switch over to the big tractor anyways. We do have the 1025R in FS19, and I do want to release it really badly, but I do want to make sure everything's good on it as well. Let's see, we should be able to get it. And we are. If we get it lowered to the ground, looks like the 1025R just does not have enough power. Yeah, it does not. So we have to go get the other one, and that's fine. That is a little bit too big now looking at it, so good thing we did not attempt that. We have to use this anyways to move the weight that is in the way, so we'll just kind of move that. We're just going to back up over here and that, oh, and we are on a collision. If you guys haven't already, I do recommend you go over to Instagram and check out our page. It's a pretty cool page, awesome daily pictures, and you guys do get notifications as well when I do post a new video. This is a pretty big old tractor that we do have, and I really like it. I think we'll do a few passes here of this and then we'll call it a day. Perfect. This is a much better sized tractor for the job. Sometimes having the right size equipment is always a good thing to have, and having extra equipment like we do kind of works out in this way. We'll get it lifted up, but I do not want to turn it off. That way we don't have to keep kind of changing the PTO on, off, and anything like that. It does actually add a little bit of extra wear and tear to it, but I think what we'll do, we'll just finish up this last pass here. We'll call it a day, and we'll come back in the next video and we'll do all of the mulch, since we do have to order some more mulch. So we'll get this unloaded and we'll probably buy more in the upcoming video. But hope you guys enjoyed today's homeowner series video, buying that Polaris Ranger and now doing some yard work. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.